Hello. Hello, everyone. Hey, neighbors. How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm not going to keep you long today. I'm not. Listen, since last week, I have gained a crochet order. So that's what I'm working on. And what I've been doing, I'm making a crochet duster or a crochet cardigan. And the person that I'm making it for, she gave me 3 pictures. One picture was like this. The other 2 pictures were very long with a lot of fringes from like here that come to about here. And she asked me to choose which one that I would think would be best for me. And because this is my first time, I said, let me just do this. So what I'm doing, what I have here is the back panel. And this is the back side, because you can see all the strings, the ends that has to be tied in. So this is the front, this is the back panel. This is how this is going to work. This is the back panel. Now, I want to block this because I slip stitched to close these out, and I really like the slip stitches. I don't know if you can see that. It's very flat, but I'm going to block it. And so I have some more squares here, and I think that I have, let's see, I think I have 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the front 2 panels. Okay, so that's the front, and then 2, 4, 6. So I have to make 6 more of these squares for the front panel. So 6 more coming here. And then I'll have the sleeves coming out here. I'll slip stitch everything once I get all my squares made. But what I'm trying not to do is have 100,000 ends to weave in at the last minute. So I think what I'm going to do is continue on weaving in the ends on this back panel. I've been working on this thing, and I'm using the Red Hot Super Saver in white and the Super Saver in black, of course, jumbos. And I have 2 more there. So let's see. Yeah. Does it go this way or the other way? If I do it this way, let me see something. No, definitely not this way. Because we need our, it's the front, this is the back. So those panels would be sewn together here. Which way? I'm confusing myself. This is the back panel. And like as I had, they'll come down like this. And then I will single crochet around the front panel that'll come here, because it'll be 2. Yeah. So this is my first time, my first order. I'm taking my time because it costs a pretty penny. It takes a lot of time to do this. So this is what I'm working on. So the quilt that I'm making for my son, I'll show you how far I got on that. Of course, I had to put that down because this takes precedence because it's an order. I did go to Walmart and get that yarn, and I also picked up, let me see. I'll show you really quick. So I ended up, because I started on this, and this, I don't know if you guys saw this. I started putting the white strips in. So the white strips they go all the way across, right? They go all the way across on this quilt top. And then I picked up some gray. 4 yards, and I picked up this gray and white also, 4 yards. And so the plan is, once I'm finished the cardigan, that I'll get right on to this quilt and get that done, because I still want to do some knitting. And after making this duster, now I got an idea of so many dusters in so many colors. I have not received the box of yarn from my friend. It hasn't come yet, so I can't show you all that. But when it comes, I will show it to you. I have not been able to, okay, we're still recording. I have not been able to start on the cross stitch, of course, because I have this order. So I just put that down. It's all kitted up. I have everything all together, you know, and it's ready to go. I even thought about taking a break. Not really taking a break, but just because I don't do this in the evening, because I'm up at 4 in the morning, and I started making my granny squares on actually Monday, and here we are. Today is Thursday, and I gotta tell you, I have been working on this thing 4 in the morning, and I work on it usually till about 2. But today I had to step out, get some air, go to the store, and I was like, let me take a break. Then here I am again, back in here, and I knew I had to do a video, so I wanted to show you all how pretty this is turning out. I think it's turning out really, really pretty. And you know, when you make granny squares, there's a lot of ends, especially when you're changing colors. There's a lot of ends to weave in. So I said, before I start making my 8 front panels, let me go ahead and start. And I'm using a 7.0 milliliter hook to do this project or this order. And I'm just trying to get it done. I am just trying to get it done. Thanksgiving was beautiful. My daughter did a wonderful job. She had gifts for all the adults in red and silver bags, and she had them kind of lined up like that. And she gave all of the adults a gift. For the children, her nieces and her nephews, she had bought them little Christmas gifts, and they were all wrapped, and they were, so, you know, she had everybody's name on it. It was really, really pretty. And the food was good. We actually had a great time. So I'm so thankful for my family. I thank God we had a beautiful time. And I hope you all had a beautiful time as well. I just believe that you did. I hope that you did. It's a wonderful time to celebrate. Every day is a great time to celebrate, right? So we thank God for that. But that is what's going on with me. I'm just, you know, sewing in a million ends. Taking my time. I want everything. I want her to drool over this thing when she gets it, you know. So I think what I'm going to do is, once I get this back panel, all of the ends sewed in, I'm going to go ahead and block it. Right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and block that. And while that's being blocked, and the way I'm going to block it is, I'm going to spritz it with some water, lay it down flat. I think what I'm going to do, because I don't have the, you know, the boards people have when they're blocking their knits and their crochets. I don't have that. So what I usually do is I use my ironing board, and I'll put 2 or 3 clean towels, a white one on top. I'll put all three of those towels on top, and I'll just go ahead and spritz the top with water, and then I'll take my new quilting pen, stick it down in there in the towel, and just let that dry until tonight or until in the morning. And then I will stretch the back a little bit, spritz that, and pin that down because I still have the 8 panels plus the sleeves to do. So it has plenty of time to dry before I do any connecting. So I have time. But I do want to make sure that I get these ends because it's a lot. Everything's even. The slip stick causes it to look a little ropey in the back, if you can see that. The slip stitch causes it to look a little ropey in the back. I don't know if you can see that little bridge. It looks like a braid. And, you know, it's black. So black is always so hard to see. Indeed, it is. Even with all the lights that I have here, black is just hard to see. So yeah, I can't wait to get that all together. But it's been a great ride. I have been enjoying making it. I'm missing. I haven't really been doing this in the evening times because, like I said, I wake up so early. So I do it, you know, if I don't have to go to work. I wake up so early those days, and I work on it. So at nighttime, like anytime after 6, I'm not working on it. And I could be, you know, starting on my cross stitch, but I'd be so tired. My eyes be so tired from being up for so long that I don't even want to mess with that, you know, because I don't want to mess up anything. So that's what I've been doing. I was going to do a live because when I checked my analytics, I found that the people that watch my videos, they like lives. You guys like a live and a long live too. So I said, okay. So I'm learning, you know, to pay attention to that, see what people really like. And I do think that I'm coming on at a great time, which is, I'm a little early today because it's 2:25. Normally it's 3:30, 5:30 that I normally come on. But like I said, I've been up so early working on this. I had to step out and my makeup was done. Hello. So I was like, okay, do it now before you get tired. So that's what I'm doing. I think it's going to be fantastic, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I'm almost done with the ends here. I know nothing is going to come loose because this is really tight, but I'm making double sure and double secure, because when you're doing it for someone else and you're getting paid for the job, you have to go the extra mile. And I was thinking that I was going to have the young lady take a picture and then I post it on my community posts, if I can learn how to do that. I don't know if I post the picture, take the picture, and then I have no idea how that works. I'll have to look it up and see how that is done. So how is you guys cross stitch? How's your cross stitch patterns coming along? I want to make some apple cider. Some homemade apple cider. I think that would be good for evening time or morning, actually. Which way am I going? This way. I'm almost done with these ends. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. It's a lot of them. And all of these, the changing of the colors, I sewed all of my ends, weaved all of my ends in before I even began to. The only one that I have left is this one, which I should have weaved it in. But I left that one. So before I even put this together, I wove all of my ends in on my granny squares. And I think I've done 35 when I counted. I think it was like 35. I don't want the camera to cut me off. And I'm just going on it about this. But I did want to show it to you guys. And I'll be back on next Thursday. I'm thinking next Thursday. I'm hoping that she'll have this. I do not want to be working on this by next Thursday. Absolutely not. I mean, it's a possibility depending on, how things go. Because I do have to work a couple of days as well. But we'll see. But I'm at least hoping to have all of the sleeves attached by next week, Thursday. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I really wanted to do a live. I might do a live next week, Thursday. We'll see. Yeah. This computer, I tell you, a mess. And it's new. I got it Black Friday sale, but I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. I don't like it. So I'm going to have to get another one. I can't even tell you how many laptops, Amazon pads, and things that I have that I've purchased within the last year. I don't like any of them. Any of them. I am not happy. I'm not happy with them at all. Not at all. What's going on, neighbors? Neighbors, what's going on? Who's knitting? I know we all quilt and cross stitch. Anybody knitting? Anybody thought about knitting? I love the way knit items look. I do. Talk about pretty. Ugh. But crochet items can be quite beautiful too. I was looking at Nordstrom's and was it Nordstrom's and another store? Saks. There's so many, they have crochet items as well. The same thing like I'm making. The dusters, $400. $500. Are they machine made or are they handmade? I don't know. But I was like, okay, this is what we do. This is what I do. I would love to get something in the store, but you would have to make quite a few of them. You have to make about 40 dusters. Okay, oops. How many times have I bought these? They're not giving what they're supposed to be giving. They're not as sharp as I would like them to. That might be the old pair. I did buy another pair within the last 6 months. So they may be in the drawer where the sewing machine is over there. But I'm so glad to be here today and show you guys what I'm making, something new. See how things change? You have one plan about one thing and then somebody says, oh, I love your work. I like to put an order in. Can you make me this or that? Sure. Absolutely. Tell your friends too. Absolutely, absolutely. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you stopping by, watching my video. Please give me a thumbs up as well. And subscribe to my channel. Let's grow together. Let's grow, let's grow, let's grow. I think we can do it. We can have 1,000 subscribers before December is over. We can do that because I have good neighbors here. I have a great community here. I haven't had any issues. I haven't had any problems, and I love that. So that's a good thing. Am I going to make some more granny squares today? I don't know. Because I want to get this on the ironing board and get it flattened out. Not so much to stretch it too much. It's just here that my concern is. I don't want it dented. I want it flat like that. And it's black. So I know it's hard to see black. It really is. Thank you all. I love you all. And I appreciate you for stopping by, leaving a comment, giving me a thumbs up. It makes my heart happy. Thank you so much. And I'll see you down in the comments. Bye, everybody. Bye.